Good morning, guys. Tried to take a little pre-market trade there, but may have the reversal because we just sold off literally 100 points this morning. It's insane. Let me bring up the ES real quick. For the ES, I feel like if we reclaim the 30, we'll probably be heading back up to the upside because that was the magnet this morning. Watch that end up getting my 10 points on that. We paper handed a little bit in the pre-market here. It's pre-market, so be careful. All right, so no more news this morning. We do have crude oil at what 10:30 this morning, but the real news is going to come later this evening at 2 o'clock, which is your FOMC projection. Ooh. All right. Looks like we have the lows. Come on. All right. So that level 30 is going to be the key support level for the ES if you're following the ES this morning. And that was kind of the target when heading down this morning, was just straight to the ES. Let me make sure I have my one indicator on there. I can't remember. I had to redo all my freaking charts yesterday. No. All right, so we are completely on new contracts. I tried to attempt this short a few times this morning. I think the best trade I got in, but like I said, got a little nervous just because it's pre-market. I struggle real bad on pre-market just because how slow it is, and just very hesitant. It's very easy to get burned pre-market and just kind of ruin your whole morning. So this is kind of what I'm going to look at today. If we're below 30, we're going to look for shorts. And above 30, we're going to look for longs. Above 30, we should track back up to 60 possible. Below 30, 6105. This area right in here. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Andy. So this could be a really good morning or a really more choppiness for the rest of the morning. We'll just see. I'm kind of hoping we have a really good, like, just trending day, and that'll kind of lead up to the FOMC meeting this evening. So I don't know. It's still one of those weird weeks. I haven't decided if we're going to do funded accounts or not, if we're going to stick strictly to evals. Let's see. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today? All All right, guys, less than 30 seconds for the market to open. What's up, Saxton? L? It? No. I sit there and pretty much watched it because I was getting the rest of my stuff set up this morning. I attempted one trade this morning, but I went to break even a little fast because I wasn't sure if it's going to move down. Woo, straight up, guys. Let me find my ES chart. Got a little support at the 96s. Dang. Ah, crap. I forgot to add my opening range things real quick. Just give me a minute. Let me get that set up. Wow. Yeah, all my stuff kind of got deleted yesterday. I don't know what happened. I had to redo my whole Ninja yesterday. Holy goodness. Got a pivot at the 24s, and we also got the lows at the 210s. So we've had a pretty massive sell-off this morning, like literally over 100 points already between pre-market and now. I think we started off at the, what, almost the 90s? What's up, Days? How are you doing? So kind of like I said before, as long as we're below 30, I'm going to look for shorts, and above 30, we look for longs. Whew. Wow, we barely are getting 20 pullbacks. We're just getting like 2 candle pullback and go. Hopefully we get a nice another little 20 EMA pullback and look for a short off of there. It'd be nice if we continue trending all day. I have had negatives the last 2 days, brother. Oh, don't trade at work. I'd imagine that's tougher to trade at work if you have to be focused on multiple things. Good morning, Fish Lips. They're cleaning up before the afternoon rally. Well, hopefully I can find a couple entries. All right, there's the lows. I feel like 605 is going to be your target, or 6105 is going to be your target. $61 is the line in this. Oh, I thought the 30 was the line in the sand. I hope we at least run the 615s. You know, we got a lot of support down at the 615s. Going to stay away from the pivot shorts. We're definitely going to wait for a move back into the ESs. I mean the EMAs here. Is my Yeah, I guess that thing is having some issues this morning. Sorry about the camera thing. What's up, Ace? How are you doing today? There we go. Getting a better looking pullback here. See if we Sell through this. All right. There's our 20 hit. Kind of waiting to see if this 21 EMA is going to hold. I thought we were going to get that push down off of this freaking 20 EMA here. That's not looking too promising. Son of a bee. The 20 EMA let me down, guys. Ah. I didn't mean to hit that short there. So the ES is still around that 620 area. Having some issues with my camera this morning. What's that, 46? Let's see. All right. It sucks I had to redo all my charts. My charts have been, I'm still trying to get everything back to the way it was. We're going to stay below this 50% mark here and run the bottoms again. So I think for our next trade, we're just going to try to wait for the first 15 minutes to happen for us to get outside the 15-minute opening range. Trying to see what's the closest to getting. Let's see, 20. I'm try a short right below this midsection here. Oh my God. I thought once we got back below that 50% mark that we'd run those bottoms kind of in this range. Son. All right. Dude, I've been in a rut, it seems like, all week long. Fish lips, did you take any of that on the downside this morning? I'm sorry, Eldorado, I missed your question. Basically, I'm just trading micros where we just take off 4 micros at 10, then I'll leave a runner. So I usually risk like $100 a trade or so. I think so. I haven't talked to him this morning. This is crazy. We had this huge sell off this morning, and now we're just kind of consolidating. And what's going to happen is we're going to probably have a huge sell off out of nowhere, and it's not going to really offer an entry. I'm not really sure, Silver, about crypto. I don't really mess with crypto. All right, so it looks like we were just about one candle too early to the sell off there. Nope. That would only offered about 10 points, then this runner probably would have been stopped out. Man, this thing is just trapping. I'm not even going to try to sell off anymore until we get like some setups because we done took back-to-back losers on this first couple trades trying to trade too early. As you can see, that last trade cost us $100 for a 10-point loss. All right, so hopefully this could be the nice little breakout here. What's up, Romo, Z White? How are you guys doing today? Yeah, this is definitely FOMC chop today. We had a nice little sell off first thing this morning. All right, here comes your 30 level that we were talking about from earlier. Hopefully this is just a pullback to create a little bull flag to push up through these 30s. I don't really want to get this out of the way. Damn it. All right, comes the reversal maybe. Back to the opening range low. Yeah, I think so, Andy. I don't know if I answered your question about being methodical man being sick, but I think he still is. The only thing I don't like about this long here in this area is the VWAP. Goodness. I'm going to wait for the 20 pullback here. Unless we can get above those 30s here. And you also have your 5-minute and 15-minute range sitting up here too. So there's just a lot right here. Just going to be a little bit more patient. Man, right now this is just all ugly candles, small body wicks. I want to see us get print above this 30 here. So pretty much your 5-minute and your 15-minute are in the same range. Man, what's up, Joe? How are you doing today? So far this morning, just we had the big sell-off, but other than that, it's been a chop. 2 candles, chop. Let's see if we get it back above this opening range here. Goodness. I want to see the 30 hold up here. Yeah, these are some horrible candles, fish lips. Here's the 20 touch. Yeah. That's gonna suck at this 20. I done tried that freaking 20 EMA trade. I don't know how many times. I'm still liking the long because we're above the 30 here. And this is an eval trade, guys. Come on. OMG. Man, why is it? There's our 15-minute trade there, too. The 304s. That sucks. I messed up that trade completely, guys. Keep losing my ES chart here. So we pretty much rejected at your 15-minute, 5-minute range. All right, back at the pivot again. We got the 200 sitting up at the 316s. Also got a pivot at 24s. Shit. Freaking still rejecting that 15 minutes here. We got to come back and hit the 20. Like I said, guys, evals only today. Yeah, I think we're going to have a 20 EMA pullback possibly here. Yeah. Whew. All right, let's see if we get the 20 bounce. Then we'll take another trade off the 20. We're probably just going to stick to this one eval today since we're down already. Just because it's FOMC day. So we're not going to trade anything that matters today. Man, I feel like almost any other day these 21 EMAs are paying, but man, today is just rough. Damn it. Yep, that's coming down too. Holy goodness. Where's the 2110? King, this thing is letting us down today. That was rough. Man, just getting a few points is rough, guys. Oh, okay. uh, where's the Discord? There it is. Oh, is this? It still won't let you in, Fish Lips? I thought I accepted your invite the other day. It says room's not there. You have to let me know if it went through or not. Oh. All right, kind of still struggling to get above the 15-minute opening range. That's kind of where we're stuck at now. This is your 15-minute candle. Looking for a 200 EMA bounce. All right, we're going to at least take 10 out of that just in case it pulls back and we don't lose. Even though it's only extra like 20, 30 bucks because we've already sold all of our contracts off. I'm thinking we're going to stick to just this one account today. So we'll either be in the green or we'll be in the red with it. This way we're just not trading multiple accounts to mess up. Because we're still in the red a little bit. All right. Here's your 15 minutes. So let me see what we're. All right, so we're still in the whole 80 bucks on this account because we took back-to-back losses. So we got most of the loss back because we were down $200 on this. So it'll take another trade to get us back in the green. Like I said, I think I'm just going to trade the one account today. That way, not really just messing up too much on FOMC day. Still just kind of bouncing around the 15-minute opener range. And this is also your 5-minute opener range. Man, that was one more 20 touch. Just scares me taking it so close around a whole number and freaking. Let me check the one charts here. Thank you, Art, for the follow. Whew. Wow, that 20 would have paid. That's kind of what I was hoping for earlier whenever we took the 20 EMA, where you just go straight up 10 points. But we're still not getting good follow through. I mean, it's just pretty much you're hitting your EMAs and targets and just kind of goes flat. Thank you guys for the follow this morning. So if you are deciding to trade today, be careful. This is FOMC day. The market's usually pretty prone to choppiness, no good follow through, and it's rollover week. So we have a lot of stuff kind of against us this week. What's up, Pay Me? Looks like we're finding some support at the 34s. Let's see. Have a swing right there. All right. Come on, go. All right, we're already at break even. Doing a little bit different today just because of the way the charts are. We're playing with a little bit more contracts, and we're taking half off at 5 than 10. Just because we're struggling just to get 10 points this morning. Come on. This is one of the days even 10 points is just a battle. Holy goodness. There we go. Finally 10 points. What time is it here? I still got one contract left. But the only thing is, usually if you hit that 200 EMA, you're going to have like a 15, 20 point pullback. I don't know. The ES has still got above its EMA, so maybe we'll continue. So at least that did get us back in the green from being down 200. Don't look like we're going to get anything for the runner. All right, so we're going to lower it back down a little bit just because. All right, so kind of like I said a while ago, usually if we hit those 200s, you'll have a 15 to 30 point pullback off of that 200 moving average. But the ES is not really having a lot of reaction. The ES looks like it wants to continue here. With this type of price action, guys, pretty much all these trades have been just pretty much all like high risk trades. And this is just the eval only. No PA funded account trade today. We had that one red day on our PA accounts on Monday, so we decided not to trade them the rest of this week. We'll have to wait for FOMCs over with, rollovers with, so got a lot of stuff against you trying to trade this. You want to see the 50 EMA hold up here. Just kind of waiting to see if we get back above the opening range high of the 300s here. Come on. We need that. We need these two levels to hold. We don't want to lose these two levels here. One is your 15-minute level. And if it doesn't go, we may even move it up to close to break even so we don't lose as much. All right. I wish I could have been a little bit closer to the opening range high, but it kind of went through it fat. Oh, shoot. I feel like either the opening range high is going to be your support or the 15 minutes going to be your support. Whew. We've almost made it back to $100. User, we're trading the NQ future contract. Sorry about that. Didn't see your message. I was kind of focusing on charts. So it looks like that opening range high was your support level there. So that's kind of the support level I was trying to get my trade in around. Oh, shoot. I hit the M. Oh. Oh, well, let me put that in there. I tried to put on NQ. I mean, all right. Using Ninja Trader to take our trades. So I think if we continue higher, we're going to be heading to the 60s on the ES. It's just don't know how we're going to get there. It's pretty much probably just going to be crappy candle action. So that's why I said this morning above 30, we're going to be looking for longs. And these are Adams levels here. This level 30s Adams level. We're using the 1 minute art. But we've also got charts that we are also looking at here on multiple time frames, where we have one for the 2 minute, the 5 minutes, and 15 minutes and 1 hour. I mean, if you look at this 1 hour candle, it's literally pretty much all wick that last hour. Oh, let me turn that off real quick. So if you look at our last 1 hour candle, it's literally just one big stick. Which are you talking about, the lower time frames, like the 1 minutes? Yeah, today is definitely not a day to be trading if you're just kind of learning and watching. Anytime you have FOMC or Papa Powell speaking for interest rate decisions, this is usually the kind of a price action you're going to get. So, I mean, it's just there to wreck your accounts. It's really best to not really trade to any account that matters to you. Today's just, I don't think I would trade a live account or funded account. This would be either eval or sim account only. So we're at least able to get it back to $78 from being down $200. But so we were red also on the one Bulinox this morning too. All right, we're just moving straight up. Look at this nice V-shaped recovery. What's up, Ace? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm not really sure why this one camera, my thing is still kind of going out here. Sorry about that if it's flickering. Yeah, I want to say Methodical Man is he's been sick. I'm doing good, Ace. Thank you. Yeah, that happens. The more, the longer you stream, you start getting a lot more people in your lobby, and the chats can get a little bit more wild. I almost feel like all the trades today, Caesar, are either just luck or bad luck. Because I don't think the setups have been kind of horrible this morning. The all these small body candles with big wicks, struggling just to get 10 points. Are you trading today, or are you just watching? It's weird looking at the two markets. Look how we just consistently move higher on the ES, but look how choppy it is for the NQ to move higher. I mean, these are just hard candles to enter on. Okay, so you like the breakouts too? Yeah, unfortunately, I started off in the hole this morning, so I had to make up like 200 and something dollars on this one eval here. I would think Methodical Man's either watching or he's probably trading off stream somewhere. Good morning, Francisco. How are you doing today? So we're also at our IBH breakout too, and that's at this 15 level. I mean, I don't know how much of a breakout we're going to get, but we're at there. A lot of level to level trading. Yeah, most of my red happens whenever I take trades early in the morning, sir. I get FOMO and try to get into some of those banker trades whenever the bankers are all trading early in the morning for those first 10 minutes. That seems like where I get burned the most. So we're moving up to a lot of a support area on the ES, and that's up. Man, let me make that. Sorry about that. So this is where the ES started selling off at this morning. So we pretty much retraced that whole move. Oh, I keep losing my charts. How are you doing today, Lisa Sanchez? Excuse me, guys. Man. Man, it's hard to trust any of these trades. I mean, look at these just weak bounces off your IBH. Usually you hit those IBHs and you get good reaction like that. Wow, that was a nice freaking bounce out of nowhere. That is insane. Wow. There's just really no entry there unless you just kind of take that blindly bounce off the IBH, which I have done in the past. I just don't feel comfortable doing it today. Wow, 20 points. That's insane. You got short play position at 338. I'm going to stay away from shorts. Oh. It seems like anytime I ever tried some of these shorts when we're at all-time highs, I always get kind of burned. Let's see here. So that'd be your level there. Said you're looking at that 38. I'm just going to wait for a pullback bull flag type setup for my next entry. So like I said, I think 60 is going to be your next target up. I can look real quick just to make sure that's what Adam said today. I know he said something about the 60s. If we get back above the 30s, which we did get it back above the 30s, that's why I said I was only looking for long above 30 here. All right. Once could bid the 43 or even better for first cluster down. This zone. So there's going to be a lot of support here between if you're looking at the ES, between your 48 and 43. I'm seeing what happens if we do recover. All right, so bull case, basically, if we take over the 148 here, where the next, we could consolidate all the way up to 170. Then above that to 193, then you just do the quick scalping. Well, what kind of stop loss do you use, Caesar? You just do a 5-point stop loss too? All right, guys, here comes that 48. So let's kind of see what happens when we get to the 48 here. Maybe this is where we can get a pullback and kind of make us a little bull flag that we can find us an entry. Yeah, if we can create like a bull flag ace, that's kind of what we're waiting for. Oh, so you give it 15 or 20 points just for 5 points? Whew. I try to keep mine fairly even. That way I don't get wrecked too bad by the if I take a L. Oh, you stack on the contracts? Thank you, Ace. So this was the resistance that we were talking about at 48. So the 48 to 43 is what's kind of like that's pretty much where we had the sell-off from this morning. This is where we were stuck at this morning before we had the huge sell-off. Oh, whenever you look for, like, what is that called? Your resistance or support levels, you just kind of, you put standing orders, or do you just enter in by clicking? I didn't know if you put resting orders. Got a lot of nice little support here around this 21 EMA because it's sitting right on top of a pivot. Man, I like to see it pull back just a little bit more on top of that 20. Because usually what happens if I take trades before they don't hit the 21 in R, they'll just go 5 or 10 points in reverse. So we got a lot of support, I feel like, in this area. What's your pivot, your 21, a fair value gap, your IBH. So just got to get back down here and see if that's going to hold. And it looks like the ES is sitting right on top of that 43 with the 9 EMA. So you're looking at 310. Yeah, that would be a nice pullback too. Just right at the 200 moving average in your 50 EMA. That'd be a nice pullback too. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to throw my charts too far over. I was trying to adjust them. All right, here comes your pivot. And your 20. Keep going. What is right there that I'm getting stuck at? Oh, that was that area you went short at earlier. Caesar. Eh. All right, let's see if we get back above that 38 level again. Hoping your 38, hoping the 38s hold up for us. Ah, what a bummer. This thing is just hesitating. Yeah, it's trying here. I'm just thinking it might come back and stop us out before it goes, though. Because this was your 20 pullback. A lot of times, if the 20 doesn't move, then you got to have the deeper pullback all the way back to your IBH, possibly. All right. So that pretty much put us back to break even, I think. Up $24. Oh, it's crazy today, guys. Crazy. All right. Here comes our IBH 250 EMA. If 40, looking for 43 to hold up here on the ES. We had a nice bounce off that 43. Dude, just getting 5 points is a battle. Dude, come on. Yeah, I know. It's just rough getting 5 points. I think we're going to consolidate until we get out of this 43, 48 range. And that's where we've been trapped. Look, we went from 43, 48, back down to 43. I thought once we retested that 43, we'd make another little breakout, but we didn't. What's up, So? How are you doing today? What's up, crypto? How are you doing today? Man, is this finally the. That's that's kind of how I feel today, also, crypto. Oh, this dirty girl. She wants to go up now after she done came back and stopped us out. Oh, yeah. They pulled the same thing what the Fast Track did. The schemers and scammers. Yeah, I'm to the point where I don't think I'm gonna try out any more new prop firms. I'm just gonna stick to Apex and Bulanox, maybe Top Step, or just some of the more known prop firms. All right, so we're back to testing those 43 levels again. Let me try another stab at it long. Remember, guys, all these trades today are super risky. We have not been getting good follow through. Nice. We'll give it a few minutes to go. If it don't go, we may even close a little early. Like I said, guys, these are definitely not the no setups here. I mean, even getting 5 points is just a battle today. Oof. And that's gonna might put us back way in the hole. All right, so this looks like it's pulling back pretty good. We need to see the 21 hold up here. Holy shit. I guess if I get too red today, we may end up YOLO an account during the FOMC this evening. This looks like it's coming back down to get us. All right, stopped out again. That puts us down 174 today. Excuse me, guys. Oh, yeah. It's just, yeah, I know I'm definitely too many trades today. We're just sticking to one account. It's just more or less for eval today, Elrado. Excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely just a eval data. Most of the time we just do one trade and done with our funded accounts. All right, so might have that IBH bounce. Your trade was triggered. Oh, shoot. Looks like we might be getting a little VWAP touch here. Let's see if the 300s hold up here. Dang, guys, this thing's just going. Nice, brother. So we got back above that opening range high there. You left money on the table? Nice on the Green Day, brother. Dude, these EMAs are way back up there. You took a 15-point hit there. Wow. Didn't catch any of this sell off. Guys, we're only going to be on probably for about 10 more minutes. Then we're probably going to call it good for the day and just come back for the FOMC. Lower our risk down a little bit more. Level 263. Yeah, we got our nice pull down. We're just kind of waiting to see if we get like maybe a bear flag pull back into the EMAs here. Man. All right, so we're looking at this level 30s now. That's going to be your next target. If we lose the 30, we'll be looking for shorts definitely again. Because 30 is the magnet. You clinched the 5 points. Man. You can't see it over there. If you're on TikTok, what we're doing is we're waiting to see what's going to happen at this level 30. What's up, Quickie? Hopefully we can get some kind of bear flag set up here where it just pulls back. Excuse me. I still feel like we can lose that 30 because this morning when we lost that 30, we kind of went all the way down to 18. So I'm hoping this is just a pullback to pull liquidity, then bust through the 30s. And that's on the ES. Hopefully it's just not too freaking candle pullback here. No, I'm not going to take a 2 candle. We want to see a little bit deeper pullback than at least 3 or 4 candles. I would even like to see a pullback back into your opening range low here. All right, here comes your. And now this could be a complete reversal off of this 30. So definitely have to keep that in mind too. Because that 30 is the magnet for the ES at the moment. I'm hoping we pull back down and test those 20s again there, fish lips. What's up, Lady Knight? How are you doing today? You thinking the 30 was the buy level? Man, I was hoping for a bear flag setup, fish lips, and just look for a breakout to the downside. But man, it may be the 30 may be the bottom again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a 120 push. That's kind of what I'm hoping for with this pullback. Maybe we can just pull back, test the 50%, then so. Yeah, the NQ is definitely tough today. Yeah, I think I want to just look for one more trade and just kind of be done until this evening. Because I know if I continue to stay on here, we're just going to just end up just wrecking accounts. Wow. It might be a complete V-shaped reversal here. Let me see what that level was real quick. Okay, that's back above your 15 minutes. Good morning, Sam. Cedar. Wow. Yeah, it was a complete reversal off of that 30 level. That's why we have that level marked in red there. But I was hoping that we would break through it on a nice little bear flag pullback and sell back and retest the 20s. What's up, AA? How are you doing today? Let's see if we find support above this 15 minutes here. Maybe we can. I'm assuming we're probably going to end up pushing back and retesting the 43 to 48 again. Oh, they're finally paying out again. Oh, shoot. I wasn't. I think Fish Lips got a payout with Apex too that was fairly quick. All right, so we're just gonna be risking $60 on this trade here. We may get stopped at the 40s. And that's on the ES, not the NASDAQ. Woo, we got rejected at the IBH there. This will probably be my last trade of the day here until after power hour. It's been going okay. This week has been rough, but we've only been trading evals this week, Cal, just because it's FOMC day and flip rollover week. So we've just been messing around on evals, trying to get evals passed to add to our funded accounts with Apex. We're trying to get anywhere between 5 and 10 funded. Right now we got 3. Oh no, shit. Sorry about that. Hit that speaker. All right, guys, we're gonna get off for a little while and come back for FOMC. Hopefully the trading gets a little back to normal after this week. All right, guys, we'll be back in a few hours. Thank you guys for watching.